Cosmic Rhythms is a 20-minute out-of-this-world experience that blends dance with astronomy, computer-generated imagery, and animation.
So cool. It all starts at the Adler Planetarium later this week. And here with more on what you'll see from the Adler Planetarium, Geza Juk, and from Action Lines and the Joffrey Ballet Company, Zeva Nunez. Thank you so much for being here. Geza, tell us a little bit about the collaboration process with Action Lines.
Well, Action Lines came to us and said that they had this really great, wonderful idea of merging dance and videography and science and astronomy, and said, tell us about movement, tell us about motion, tell us about dance in the universe. And I thought, oh my goodness, that's a huge ask.
Undertaking.
So where do you begin with that?
So we sat down and we just talked. I talked with Eric, their scriptwriter, and just said, well, what about motion? You know, what's interesting? How do the heavens move? Where the planets going around our star going around the galaxy, stars exploding, stars forming, and gas swirling around? And we just talked about motion through the universe.
So Zavi, you're with the Joffrey. How do you decide, okay, I think this is a great idea to combine dance at the Joffrey with astrophysics? Like, this is incredible.
Well, I think it starts with how the project was made in itself and what does the project mean. The project is about connection, relating human connection to the universe. We're all under the stars together. And so the idea is in how can we collaborate with as many different companies based here in Chicago to build community and also tell a story of human connection as well.
What do you most enjoy about the creative process when you're translating dance to video?
Oh, it's so different. It's so different. I think the beauty of dance on film is that you really get to see the power behind a dancer, the athleticism, and you get to feel like you're up close and personal that you don't necessarily get when you're on a live performance. So.
Okay, so Geza, explain this to me in layman's terms that I can understand, okay? Because I know you study everything in the galaxy here. Yeah. Okay, so what sort of astronomical theories and ideas come through the dance? Like, what am I going to get from this?
So Cosmic Rhythms covers just about the whole universe.
Oh.
There's sections which are talking about sort of the how planets form. There are sections that are talking about sort of the planets going around the sun. There's a section about the sort of wind coming from the sun buffeting the earth. There's just all sorts of parts, and it's all part of the sort of magical dance of the universe.
Magical and emotional too. Does it
Absolutely.
evoke a lot of emotions? Do you see in the audience when people are watching this?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that the Action Lines and the Joffrey Ballet dancers did an incredible job of sort of giving a sense of beauty and the awe and wonder, because science shouldn't be dry, because it's about these huge themes, these big, incredible things happening in the universe.
Well, Zavi, hearing Geza talk about this now, like the planets circling each other, wind, sweeping, like that kind of does translate into movement. So in terms of like the choreography, like what do you hope people feel?
I hope that people feel that connection that we were trying to make within the dances. You'll see a lot of partnering and pas de deux, which is two dancers dancing together. And it talks about that human connection, that heartwarming feeling. Sometimes you'll feel dancers are a bit colliding together, and it can be tough to have these dialogues that are about collision, and but once you get through collision, then that's where that point of interest comes together.
Well, we were just talking about how it's been a while since we've been to the Adler Planetarium and how beautiful it is. So can you remind people, when you're saying it's projected on the dome, I mean, this is a massive scale.
It's a massive scale. Imagine you are sitting in the universe, and that's what it feels like, and you're seeing dancers fly all around you, traverse all around in space. You feel like you're in space with dancers and the visuals, the asteroids, the planets. It's breathtaking.
And you're going to continue the collaboration between the Adler and the Joffrey. This is just part of a series, and this will continue on.
Absolutely. This is going to keep going until April. So this show will continue on for a few weeks now.
Okay, and this runs every Wednesday evening at the Adler for 10 weeks, so it's a limited run.
Yes. Yeah. For now.
For now. Okay. All right. I love
We haven't
that.
seen the end of this.
Okay, I love
This is a
this.
great partnership.
I love this collaboration. All right, thank you both for joining us. For tickets and more information on Cosmic Rhythms, I understand what that means now.
Yep.
Head to the website you see there on your screen.